Hey, get out of there. Welcome back to Joanna's Cooking Corner. Wizard, no! Okay, so I heard from some of you that you wanted cooking content, and I feel like I've done only a few. Get down. Some of them were disasters, but I'm actually kind of like, I know my way around the kitchen. I thought I would just film a little video about like what I love to cook at home, what I've been cooking for myself or for my boyfriend while in quarantine to feel cozy and homey. This is a very easy dinner, and it's also really delicious and feels good consuming it. Don't look at me like that. So I'm gonna pass off the camera to my cameraman. Get up.
Camera's on.
Rolling?
We're rolling.
I'm gonna be making roasted potatoes, broccoli, and roasted chicken breasts. It's very easy. Also, don't come at me in the comments if anything I do is wrong. This is what works for me. So I have my washed potatoes. Well, first I'm gonna get off anything that's ugly and I don't like the looks of it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I suggest you do the same. So I'm just gonna quarter these about. For some that are like bigger, I'm gonna kind of like quarter them again. But yeah, that's the kind of idea. Whoa, 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 loose potato. That's essentially what I'm doing.
Can I show you how to do something right now?
I'm gonna get a couple cloves of garlic. This is my least favorite part. I hate working with garlic, I'll tell you, but fresh garlic, nothing like it. Okay, so this is how I like to peel garlic. Honestly, I have a garlic peeler, and it's very handy. I'll show you. So you put, I got this at Sur La Table, I think. You put the garlic in here, you roll, comes out a naked clove, peeled to perfection. Or you can do this, which, even though I have this, what the hell, where did that go? Even though I have this garlic peeler, sometimes the tried and true is the quickest. You bang it, and then you usually can just top off the, so if you guys didn't know that, you probably did. Okay, so now I'm gonna mince the garlic, which means to chop it pretty fine. And if I cut my fingers, I'm truly sorry. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the potatoes into this bowl. And then I'm also gonna put in the garlic, some pepper, a little sprinkle of some salt, and then olive oil. And then I just kind of like, yeah, eyeball that too. And then comes the messy part. You can do this with a spoon, but just coat the potatoes evenly. We're gonna roast them. Oops, we lost a soldier. So now it's like evenly coated with the salt and the pepper. You can like put like other seasonings on this if you want to. If you like want to put some like, I don't know what other people put on potatoes. Just pour it on there and get that garlic out of there. Spread them out onto the pan. Okay, so I have the oven preheated to 450 right now because that's what the chicken's gonna cook at. These can cook at a little bit lower, but these are gonna take a long time. So it doesn't even matter. And I'm gonna put these on the bottom rack because the chicken's gonna go on the top. Because honestly, the potatoes, like, they can cook however. Like, you know, just freaking scorch them. Chicken seasoning, this is important, okay? As a white person, I've got everything working against me, okay? You know, there's the stereotype of like white people don't know how to season chicken. It's totally true. So I like to go above and beyond. You know, the way I see it is, what are your instincts? Double that, you know? So whatever your instincts are, if you're white, double or even triple that. So, so I got a few things here. I got some chili powder, pepper, I have salt over there, thyme, paprika, garlic, onion powder, and some brown sugar. The brown sugar makes the chicken like really juicy and also like caramelizes a little bit. You can measure this. I don't. Just put a little. This is like not the official way. The video I can do. Wow, you're above me right now. I can do no wrong. You see, because the video is called What I Like to Cook at Home, and look, it's gonna be good. I promise. Okay, so just gonna put a bunch of pepper.
We're shooting a little tasty video.
Yeah, and then I'm just kidding. Let's do a little bit of chili powder just to give, if I can open it, just to give a little who knows, just for something. Garlic. Oh.
Boy, and you say you're not a professional?
I know. You'd really think so. Paprika. Paprika, I'll be honest, doesn't taste like shit. But it has a beautiful color, and we're into it. Get a little onion powder in there just because we're gonna get some thyme, and then we're gonna put some salt also. And then all the excess, you just sweep it right onto the floor. Put some salt in there. I really like a lot of salt. Sometimes people get very scared when they see me salt a dish, and to which I say, don't worry. I was gonna say don't be a pussy. I'm getting wild.
Oh my god.
Okay, so then I just like take a little spoon, mix up the seasoning. Looks pretty good if you ask me. Okay, so then this is the hardest part, honestly. I give it a little smell. I almost said a taste test. Don't taste it. I do a smell test. Ew, back on my face. Do not wash your chicken. Okay, that is an old wives' tale. Do not wash your chicken because any of the bacteria is going to burn off in the oven. Also, it's just going to splash salmonella all around your kitchen. Then you're going to be chopping the veggies and you're going to be like, and you're going to eat salmonella and that's how you die. So don't wash your chicken. And I'm not going to wash my hand yet. This is my dirty hand.
Is it in the shape of a claw for a reason?
Claw for chicken. But I do like to take a little. Help me out with your clean hands. Thank you. And I do like to take a little paper towel and just kind of blot the chicken. I don't know if this does anything, but I've seen it. Yeah, and then you want to keep your claw isolated because I'm just going to dirty this hand again. Alright, so I'm going to drizzle a little olive oil. And I'm going to get it all situated on there. This is the official term. Get it all situated. Then I can season it. Okay. So watch this. This is the beautiful.
We're doing tasty stuff.
This is the beautiful part. And then you gotta rub it in there. Really get the seasoning in there. Don't be afraid. I'm gonna dirty up my other hand now. Whatever you do, do not reuse the seasoning after. Like on anything that's not going in the oven, because you're putting your salmonella hand in there. Cross-contamination is the biggest cause of food poisoning, okay folks? I cannot stress this enough. I am absolutely terrified of that. Okay, so and then we're gonna flip it. We're gonna do the same thing. So we're getting seasoning on all sides.
Hold on, we need to take a quick break.
Wizard's not doing anything impressive at all. He's drinking water. I've done that multiple times today.
Yeah, but it's cute. It's so innocent. Plus this is taking forever.
Chicken is seasoned. Now this is gonna go, you guessed it, in the oven. So it's gonna go on the top rack, which is positioned in the middle of the oven. I'm gonna put that in the middle. Let's give it, it's gonna depend, okay, here's the biggest tip of all. To get juicy chicken breast each time, roast it at high heat for a shorter amount of time rather than a lower heat for longer, because that's just gonna cause the chicken to dry out. High heat, I'm doing at 450, let's say, that was kind of a thick chicken breast, so let's say, I'm gonna check it in 19 minutes. I have a meat thermometer here. So at 165, that chicken is out of the oven. Maybe, preferably a little below, because it'll continue to cook. So that's the biggest tip of all. I'll check back in 18 minutes and tell you what to do.
We'll do like a little circle transition here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the potatoes are done. I thought they would take longer. So these are the potatoes.
Yum.
Chicken still needs a couple minutes because of that one thick boy. This is the easiest part. I just get like the already washed and trimmed broccoli, some olive oil, dump it in. Ooh, that one looks weird. Remember what I said about things that don't look good? Get it out of your life. Oil, salt, pepper. Let those cook in a couple minutes. Saute it. Alright, so here's how looks really good. Get an instant read thermometer. Put it in the thickest part of the breast. We're at 156. So I'm gonna leave it for like 2 more minutes or something. Start getting our plates ready.
Ow.
Dinner is served. Oh, you got that?
Oh yeah, we got it.
Alright, let's check the chickie. I know that one's done, but this is the sucker. Ooh, and we're done. We're in business, baby. Alright, so what we're gonna do even further, this might be an old wives' tale, but
You and old wives.
they say if you let the chicken sit covered for 5 minutes, ow, it retains the juice. Can't hurt. We're still waiting on the broccoli. Okay, so then we'll cut to, and it's all plated, and it looks, yeah, right?
Fell into the fridge.
And we'll see how good it looks.
So we'll do another one of those.
Drink this oil.
Don't do that.
Moment of truth. You guys ready for this? That's a juicy chicken. Like that's a spicy meatball, but
Oh.
it. There you go. There you go, my sweet.
What the?
Okay, now I already know what it tastes like. We need a biased,
Wizard?
non-biased. I mean,
I'm biased.
I need to get a little bit of everything in there.
In one bite?
Yeah. It's freaking broccoli, potatoes. All right, well, maybe one at a time then, sure.
It's a little hot.
Brother.
Mmm.
That was genuine.
It was.
Wizard, would you like some? Psych.
Okay, chicken time.
Oh, you haven't tasted the chicken yet?
I haven't tasted the chicken yet.
I thought that first bite was the chicken. You just went, mmm. I was like,
No.
wow. Really love cooking for him. He's very enthusiastic.
That was the potato.
That was the potato.
I said it's too hot. I'm gonna
Oh,
wait.
okay. Here's the chicken.
Chicken. Mmm.
Shut
I'm
up.
just kidding. It's really, really good. I'm goofy.
Get me. I'll do it.
Get me hot.
Mmm.
So, what do you think?
Delicioso. That's really good.
That's Spanish.
What?
You said Spanish.
I know. Alright, folks. That's it. It's not fancy. I'm putting ketchup on my potatoes, not my chicken. Chill out. Let me know if you're gonna cook this at home. I think you should. It was very easy. I spent most of this night sitting on the couch waiting for this to be done. Prep was nothing. Hope everyone's staying well. I'm gonna eat dinner now. Let me know if you want me to do another cooking. I know how to make a number of other things, like
You'll have a list.
I'll let you know.
A list will scroll here. Say, here's a list of things I'll make, and then like look at the list as it goes by.
Here's a list of the things I can make.
That's like, oh, the other
Oh,
side.
the other way. Me and my loved one are just gonna kick back and enjoy this meal, which brings me to our video sponsor.
Cut.